Can we create heaven on earth? I saw heaven for a brief moment, but that memory will last a lifetime. I visited heaven without dying, and the contrast since been back on earth has been jarring. I was told I had a mission and that I was ready to step fully into that mission. And yet, since I have returned, there has been so much death and destruction that a part of me wishes I could go back. Not to die, but to be allowed to visit. But I know that part of my mission is helping to create heaven I saw down on earth. But is it even possible? On earth, everything feels so dense, and we get so caught up in fear that sometimes it is hard to see the light. Many countries are rebelling against their corrupt governments, and liberation may seem at hand. But at what cost? An estimated 12,000 people have died in 2 to 3 days in Iran from the ongoing protest when their freedom is just within reach. Freedom. Maybe that indeed is part of my mission. Helping others find their voice when they are voiceless, liberating others from abuse and oppression. I do this on a smaller scale, but it will have a ripple effect. Because narcissistic abuse isn't just in relationships or families. It is in systems and governments that have, for far too long, had unjust rule over the people. And now the people are taking their power back. But they will need a system in place to heal their nervous system after years in fight or flight. Some days I look at the world and think, what can I do to help the world? But just speaking up about narcissistic abuse and helping to heal it on a smaller scale is in fact healing it globally. We all play our parts in the construction of this new earth, and we can all choose whether to build heaven or a hell. It won't be easy. Tower moments rarely are easy, but when we see everything around us crumbling and we're just trying to make it through, but instead of surviving, let's learn to thrive by keeping the vision of heaven in our minds as we take the next steps in building the foundation of the new earth. So let me ask again, can we create heaven on earth while we watch the world collapse? I believe we can, and that it is necessary if we want to create a better world. This isn't fantasy. This isn't spiritual bypassing. It's doing the necessary work to build the foundation of heaven here on earth.